much. In the past few years, we've seen fitness go through different phases, including step aerobics, spinning, Taibo, yoga. Now there's a new form of exercise called T-Tapp, and the creator says it can melt away inches as well as help with back pain and type 2 diabetes. Allison Seymour is live in Studio B. Allison, glad we got that, what'd you call that, back fat thing out of the way?
You know what, Michael, I can't hear you even though I have my IFB, but back fat is what I'm sure you said, and yes, back fat is a major problem. We are joined by Teresa. We have 4 minutes and we want to get all the good information in. Tell us about T-Tapp and tell us about your background and what you've done for the last 25 years. You're a living testament.
Oh, well, thank you. What T-Tapp is a physical therapy approach to fitness. It's primarily created to rehab bad shoulders, hips, and knees, and lower back. I suffered spinal injury myself, so pain's the best teacher. So I started off in pre-med, ended up as a physiologist, spent 18 years in Europe, kind of with the fashion industry, but to learn even more at the homeopathic in Hamburg, Germany.
Okay.
Maximize muscle movement, no music, no jumping, never more than 8 reps in only 1 set, and you never have to add weights, and it works in 3 feet of square space, highly cardiovascular, and even strength training.
Show us some of the moves. Now, I'm clearly not dressed for this, but it doesn't really matter.
No.
Because originally I wasn't even going to do this. Then I read some of the stuff, and I'm like, I could be like this. You could just do this at work. So show me some, let's go through a couple of moves.
Okay, as we said earlier, placement of shoulder is real important, not only for back fat, but also for clearing out the lymph, because people are always worried about lymph system, and perking the pecs. Most people stand with their palms forward.
Okay.
Let's just do a few shoulder rolls that way. Okay, that's warming up the shoulder rolls. But if you do correct Gray's anatomy, flip the palms forward, stretch the fingers for neurokinetic flow, twist the elbows back. Now feel how our shoulders just activated, and we can feel it. Now do a few shoulder rolls. So everybody out there does their shoulder rolls. Feel the crack, crunch, crinkle.
Sadly.
That is natural chiropractic alignment, and active muscles burn fat. So that little area at the back of the neck, within 10 days, that fat pad is gone. And people with rotator cuff, this helps to rehab it. At the same time, it gets rid of that little fat area in the front.
Yes.
Now let's just take the palms of the hand. And this is for like wheelchair. I do a lot with wheelchair people who have like rehab programs. Open, 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 out to the side. Now it comes into elbows. Elbows, what? Feel that back activate again?
Sure.
So now here in a chair, when you're at work or at the computer, now do a few shoulder rolls. Ooh, a little bit more intense, right? And notice how the hands wanted to go forward.
Right.
Bring them back. Now soften the knees, which protects the back.
Okay.
Now push elbows forward as you try to touch the top of your shoulder, and back, out, 3, 4. Again, up, push elbows forward as you touch back down. Feel those triceps popping once more. Last time, touch at the top, back down, 2, 3, and you can feel bicep, tricep, and the shoulder. Most people think that you can only trim triceps with a weight. You could feel that firm, and again, rotator cuff. So you can firm muscles, trim and tone without weights.
Tummy, big area. You deal a lot with women. There are some things for men out there too, but your focus has been primarily women. So this is a big area.
Oh,
I mean,
yes.
I just had 2 kids, so I call myself exempt from this, but I'm going to have to start working out soon. So mine is just Jello right now, but for the most average person, we still have a problem, especially lower tummy.
Now, what's amazing is T-Tapp's done entirely standing up, and people will flatten their tummy without sit-ups. And you could go to the website. At the website, I have so many free exercises.
Give us that website real quick,
Okay, T-Tapp.com. So it's T-Tapp.com. There's over 1,400 pages, 14 live video clips, 8 exercises. Everything's free. You can even download into your computer. Okay, but for tummy, people don't realize how much lifting the knee works the stomach. That's why walking is so great for trimming the tummy, hips, and thighs more so than jogging. But let's take that same position, open out, soften the knees, and tuck. Now here's where the skirt might come into a play.
I'm going to let you do this while I'm going to give the information. So go ahead and
Very
let me give the information.
Okay, so everybody
Terry
out there,
will be
open
out
up
at Gaithersburg this
soften
evening.
the tummy, the knees and tummy, push out, and you're going to lift the knees. Lift
at the Gaithersburg Hilton, 7 to 9, and that is on Perry Parkway. You're going to get all of Terry Tapp's good information. And I'm sorry we ran out of time, but there are videos out there. You get all that information. Thanks for being here. Also really good for health benefits, too.
Yes. Lowers blood pressure. Everybody's getting type 2 diabetes, dropping 200 points in 2 weeks, 82 to 85 within 3 minutes. And they've even had studies showing reversal of type 2. So you can do it.
Back to you guys. We're going to still be in here talking. Got to catch
That's right.
Thank you, Allison.